Good morning, everybody. Wilson's World. I am so excited right now to be able to chat with Muggsy Bogues. I watched him as a kid. I am a huge fan. Had a chance to chat with Muggsy earlier. Hey, good morning, Muggsy.
Good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Man, it's been a little bit. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, trying to stay fit. You know, the weather hasn't been great today, but hey, we're here and we're able to talk to you, so I'm great.
Well, this is good. I mean, weather, we had a little crazy weather. It's looking okay today. It'll get better. It's still early in the morning, man. But listen, I want to talk more about what you got coming up on Sunday real quick. I want people to know. We're going to find out what Muggsy's been up to, but you got this big event coming up on Sunday, right?
Yes, and it's basically a labor of love again, a gift that we're trying to make sure that we feed the community. The homeless has been really hit quite hard. I just say low-income families have been hit quite hard. Everybody's been hit quite hard, honestly. And I've just been thankful that I got a great gift, a great donation from Mr. Shinn. Personally, I mean, he's been behind the scenes, helped me throughout the years with my foundation, and him allowed me to do this, to feed these family and try to, give them some joy during this time of year is such a blessing for me.
It's kind of, and you're seeing some of the images, some of the stuff from this and about this. We'll tell you how you can help out and get involved as well. It is kind of funny, though, just longtime Charlotte people and everything, kind of how, your name and Mr. Shinn's name and all that kind of stuff. We come back, but you never really forget, at least, most of us never really forget where you came from and kind of the people that brought you there.
Absolutely. And I mean, of course, he had his times here in Charlotte and some good and not so good. But
yeah,
the majority of it, I mean, he's been remarkable for the city, for me, as well as for a lot of people in this state. Bringing the Charlotte Hornets here has been more than anybody thought of back in, and for him to accomplish that goal was such an astonished feat on his behalf. And being able to give back, and like I said, and to join me in the forces, that I have going on right now. And he always been, involved in helping the homeless and always been giving back in that regard. So being able to do this at this particular time and have him really still lend a helping hand to feed so many families that need this type of access and this type of resource during this particular time. I mean, it's just such a blessing. And, you go, you can't go without saying, how much, he's meant for me personally, but more so the things that he's been able to help me just going forward to help these families. It's just.
I think that was him that just emailed you. I heard you got an email right there. He was probably saying, "Stop talking about me. Talk about the event."
Yeah, well, I mean, and the event is such a great thing too, and with so many partners being able to help out as well, I'm so thankful for the Charlotte Harvest Center, the Charlotte Rescue Mission. I mean, because they've been so remarkably helpful in this regard. Goodwill as well as the Pineville neighbors when we did our event back in Labor Day. So we're really thankful for all the people that really helping out, because again, you know how it is at this, during these times, and how people really just need a little assistance and someone to reach out and say, here, we have that assistance for you. It just touches my heart. It just makes it, such a...
Especially this time of year. Listen, when we come back, we're going to find out more about what Muggsy's been up to. We'll tell you how you can help out with the foundation as well. We're going to have a link up at WCCBCharlotte.com to Muggsy's website where you can get more details right there. Hey, this is WCCB Charlotte. I got to tell you, all these years in TV and radio, I still can't believe I'm talking to Muggsy right here, man. I love this guy. We got more with Muggsy coming up as WCCB Charlotte. We'll be back. Hi, welcome back to Rising, everybody. WCCB Charlotte, Wilson's World. I'm really just excited to have Muggsy back with us. We talked with him earlier in the hour. Hey, good morning, Muggsy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Man, thanks for sticking around with us this morning. You have an event coming up Sunday. I want to talk more about that. I got people messaging me, all this kind of stuff. We had you on a while back in the middle of all this craziness and everything. People want to know, how are you? How you been? How's your family dealing with all this?
We stand fit, stand safe, just trying to follow all the rules that the elected officials, put out there for us. So we're just trying to make sure that we follow all the protocols in that regards. But, just like everybody else, just trying to make it through the day.
Well, listen, and you had a bunch of events coming and like all around the the election day and all that kind of stuff going on. I've seen some of the pictures on Instagram. I'm following you, stalking you, following, not stalking. I'm following you on there. I saw some tuxedos and all that. Looked like you all had some great memories and some great days and kind of living your life, but still being safe.
Yeah, we got to be cautious, and just like you said, we just following the protocols to make sure that we're not overdoing anything and putting anybody in harm's way. And that's the key, trying to keep your distance, wear your mask, as well as make sure you keep your loved ones safe, as well as your friends.
So with that, you got this event coming up Sunday, which is going to be a safe event and all that, kind of helping out some of the communities. We talked a little bit about some of the partners you got helping out, the Rescue Mission, the Harvey B. Gantt Center, some great people we've done a lot with. If people watching this and they're kind of inspired, it's kind of that time of year, if you're feeling, some kind of spirit inside you and you want to help out, what's the best way for people to help with your efforts?
Well, they can go to the MuggsyBoguesFamily.org and volunteer your time as well. We're always looking for that. We're looking for prayers as well as the dollars definitely help. And so you can always go there to find out how you can participate and get involved. And we always, again, looking for people to take on that passion that we have trying to help these families.
What's been the with all this going on, and we've had your daughter on. I see pictures of the family and all this kind of stuff going on. What's been the now that we're in this and it's a holiday? What's the first thing like when things get back to normal, when we finally get the vaccines and all that? What's the first thing Muggsy's gonna do?
The first thing I'm gonna do is go out and hug someone. I'm gonna give them a big hug, because that's the nature of me. I love people. I love interacting with folks and not being able to do so. And it really, kind of brings reality in perspective. So that will be one of the first necessities that I will do, getting out there to give someone a big old hug.
I know we were talking last time when we had you on, I told you, because I had my doctor on a couple of weeks back. We were talking how my doc was like, dude, you can't go to the gas station with somebody wanting to shake your hand. Muggsy can't go out with somebody wanting to hug Muggsy, man. That everybody knows.
Well, hey, they can hug me, but right now it's not safe to hug each other. So we're gonna do the air hug, and that's what's so difficult these days. With this pandemic, man. Just a little social gathering that we used to be taken for granted that no longer, you can't.
Not a good idea. We'll get back to that. Everybody wear the mask, be safe, and all this kind of stuff leading into Christmas. Muggsy's got this event coming up on Sunday. I think he's got somebody calling in right now. Hey, Muggsy, you're on TV.
I'm like, what are they doing? Don't they
You're on TV. I see you on TV. We'll let you go take care of that. We're going to have Muggsy's website linked up at WCCBCharlotte.com. Go take the call. It's probably Mr. Shinn. We got more coming. Muggsy, thanks for joining us, man. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Wilson. Appreciate you having me, brother.
He's going to go get the phone right now. Hey, this is WCCB Charlotte. We'll be back.